my channel. If you are new here, then hi, welcome. My name's Nikita and I post videos every single week based on lifestyle, fashion and motherhood. So I decided that I've seen a few videos flying around and they're Mrs. Hinch inspired clean with me, so I thought I would go out and I would pick up all of her favourite products that I could get my hands on and I would do a clean with me video. But I also thought I would take this opportunity to do a haul as well. So without further ado, get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, get on the sofa and let's get on with the video. I'm not going to do this in any particular order simply because this is the third time that I've filmed this video. I've now lost the receipts and I've had to run around the house and gather everything up, and I need to try and remember how much things cost, and I've literally just stuck everything in a big pile and I'm just going to go through it bit by bit. I know what I got from where and I know roughly what it costs, so yeah, I'm really sorry about that. The first thing that I picked up was this bath mat. Now how gorgeous is this? This feels so soft, and it is the luxurious super soft deep pile bath mat and it's 50 by 80 centimeters. I'm really sorry if you can hear that storm. And it was £6.99 and it was from B&M. Now I already knew that I was going to get this when I went in there because I'd already seen Freya Farrington's B&M haul and I was like, yeah, getting that, definitely need it, so I had to buy it. Next up is an item from the range. Now for those of you who don't know, I'm having a bit of a kitchen transformation and I have vlogged it all, so there is going to be a video coming soon on what I did to renovate my kitchen on a budget. So I picked up these tea towels to match my new kitchen colours. Obviously, as you can tell by the colour of these towels, I've gone for a nice grey cottagey theme. These were £3.99 and these were from the range. All I need to do now is figure out how I'm going to stop Ross from using them and getting stains on them, because these are for display purposes only. Just saying, does anybody else do that? Does anybody else have towels that are just for display and no one's allowed to use them? Or is that just me? I also decided that new kitchen, new tea towels, I need new cloths. So I picked these up in B&M and these were £2 for 6, and these are the Sparkle and Shine microfiber cloths, and yeah, they just come in a variety of different patterns and colours and I thought they were really sweet, so, and they will match my new vibe. And then I went to the range and I picked these up. I went in, so let's get the story right. So I went to B&M first and there was a few things that I couldn't get in B&M, so I was like, the range is next door, I'm gonna go in there. And I saw these and I was like, oh, I need some cloths. Got home and I'd already got some cloths, so I bought 2 packs for no reason, but these were only £1, so I'm not that mad at it, and I like a nice white cloth. I'm a little bit disappointed that they've got colours around the edge, but hey ho, it's £1. Another thing from the range. Now I've been watching a lot of let's get organised videos and organise my cupboards, organise my fridge, and I'm feeling a bit of that. I'm really fancying that, and I'll tell you why. Because Ross has been doing the shopping a lot for me recently, and while I really appreciate it, I get really angry when he puts things back in the fridge in the wrong place. So my idea is to buy a load of these clear fridge organisers and put some labels on here to say what goes in where, and then nothing can go in the wrong place. So I bought this one specifically for spices in the cupboard, and I'm just going to pop it in the fridge and I'm going to try and sort of like measure out and gauge where I'm going to put them so that I can work out how many I need and then go back and get all of them that I need and get my fridge organised. So if you want to see a video on how I'm going to organise my fridge, let me know. Yeah, on to the Mrs. Hinch favourite. So I picked up this Flash Anti-Bac bathroom spray. Now I really wish that I'd have picked the kitchen one up as well, but for some reason I didn't. Not for some reason, I'd written a whole list for everything that I needed and then I left it at home, so I was like guessing. So yeah, I picked this up and this is going to live in my bathroom, and I want to say this was around £1.99. The next 2 items that I picked up were these Febrezes. I got Spring Awakening for downstairs for all my soft furnishings, so my sofa, my curtains, yada yada yada. And I got the lavender for upstairs because obviously lavender's really soothing. So got those two, and again I think these were £1.99 each. Now I managed to get my hands on this in the range because they didn't have it in B&M, and it is the Flash French Vanilla Soap, and this smells unbelievable. This smell is like, it just, I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of holiday. It reminds me of being out abroad somewhere, and it's just, it's giving me all the sunny vibes, and it's making me feel really happy, and it's getting me really ready to go away. And I mean, I'm sure after everything that's been going on, we're all ready to go away, but this is sort of getting me in the mood. A cleaning product is getting me in the mood for going away, but it's just the smell, it's the nostalgia. So yeah, and I think this again was like £1.99 or something like that. Next up is some good old Marigolds. Now these were £2.49 each. I got them in a size medium just because I can't stand my hands being restricted by anything. So yeah, so I got these in a medium, and I got these from the range as well. And yeah, the reason I got these, I've always cleaned without gloves. Don't shout at me. And recently, well I say recently, since giving birth, my body's like had this weird sort of change, and my skin reacts to everything. I can't touch anything without my skin going, you're not touching that, and then it just cracks and dries up and flakes and gets all nasty, and I just can't deal with it. So yeah, got myself some rubber gloves to make things better. I also picked up some Osmo. Now this is the fridge and microwave cleaner, and Mrs. Hinch loves this, but then I've watched a few speed cleans where other people have used it and they're not keen. So I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit disappointed, but hopefully it's not a disappointment, and I'm really hoping that I do like it, so we'll see. Another thing that I picked up were these. Now I found these while I was trying to hunt down a minky. Now B&M at MHaul Retail Park, where are your minkies? Because I couldn't find any, and these were next to where the minkies should have been, and I thought, I can vibe with that. So as I said, we've done a bit of a kitchen renovation, so we've got shiny new tiles in the kitchen and obviously in the bathroom. So I thought I'd pick these up, and I can have one upstairs and one downstairs because they're a pack of 2, and they are glass and tile buddies from the brand Sparkle and Shine, the same as the microfiber cloths, and these were £2 for a pack of 2. Bargain. And because I've got a sort of new shiny kitchen, thought I would get some Oven Pride to give my oven a really good spruce up and make it feel fresh and clean, because I don't really want to give too much away, but yeah, so in doing my kitchen renovation we did it on a budget, so it's just like a makeover of what we already had for the most part. So we didn't replace the cooker or anything like that, so this is a must, and I need to give it a really good scrub, so that is a job for this weekend. The one and only elbow grease. This stuff, it's magic. This stuff gets anything out. You can use it on fabric, you can use it on metal, you can use it on plastic, you can use this stuff on whatever you want, and it will get the stains out. I love it. This is perfect. So I always, if anything's really grubby, which if you have a toddler you will know that everything gets grubby, so I clean it off with this, and then I'll go in with something that smells nicer but possibly isn't as strong, just to wipe away and just finish cleaning up, that sort of thing. So I think this was 89 pence. Loud. I picked up a new candle to go in my kitchen, and this is the Heritage Collection Crackling Natural Wooden Wick Candle in the scent Vanilla and Amberwood. Now this, I've fancied one of these for ages, and I walked past and I just picked up the wax melts because I didn't see this, and then I don't know what it was, but something told me to go down the aisle again. So I went all around the shop, and then I went down the aisle again, and I saw this, and it was the only one left, and I was like, Nikita, it's fate, you need to get that candle, and it smells unbelievable. It just smells so nice and so homely and cozy. So for £4.99 it was a bargain, and I had to get it, and I think I'm gonna have to go to another B&M to try and get some more of these just so I've got stock. I couldn't find the steel cleaner that Mrs. Hinch uses. I believe it's the Sif one, so I got the Astonish instead. I'm hoping it's the same. It was £2.49, and it's just, yeah, clear waters, Astonish, stainless steel, and shine removes grease and fingerprints, and is gentle on steel surfaces. And because I have a new shiny kitchen, I have a newfound desire to make everything shiny and lovely. Another Astonish item from the range, I picked up this fabric stain remover because, again, I have a toddler and she just wants to touch everything with pasta and sauce and chocolate, and anything that she's got on her hand she has to grab. Bits of furniture, clothing, you name it, she's got to touch it. So I got this and I thought I could just chase her around and I can just, you know, spray everything that she touches and try and get the stains out straight away. So this was, I think it was around £1.99. Could be wrong. Next up, I picked up the Fairy antibacterial washing up liquid. I know that this is a favourite of Mrs. Hinch's, well, Fairy in general is a favourite of hers, but I can't deal with the scented fairies because I feel, and call me crazy or tell me if you have this same thing, but I feel like when I use a scented washing up liquid, I can taste it on my food. I can't drink anything, I can't eat anything, I just can't deal with it. So I always get this one just because I know that I'm okay with it and I don't have that weird I can taste it thing, because I'm terrible. I use a lot of bubbles. Same with my bath and my sink. It's just, it is what it is. Next up, I picked up the Zaflora. Now I picked this up in Mandarin and Lime. I always get the fresh linen one and they didn't have it, which I'm really disappointed about. So, you know, it is what it is. That's the one I normally get, and I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like, but I thought I'd give this one a try, and it didn't disappoint. It smells so good. It is really nice, really fresh, really sort of like awakens you, it invigorates you if you like. So yeah, it's really great, and it was £2.99. No, it's £1.99. I picked these up from the range. Now, I've always been really terrible with spray bottles, and I will just reuse like old spray bottles and repurpose them, but I've decided that I want to be an adult, and I feel like all adults and all mums have proper spray bottles, so I thought I'd treat myself, and I actually picked two of these up, but one of them's in use already, and these were £1 each from the range. And last but by no means least, I picked up 1001 Carpet Freshener, which we all know Mrs. Hinch absolutely loves, and I got this in the limited edition fragrance of Spring Blossom and Mandarin. So yeah, that's that, and this was £1.49. So guys, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I post videos every week based on lifestyle, fashion and motherhood, and my next upload is on Wednesday, and it is the second episode of Weight Loss Wednesday, and I'm going to be talking to you about things that I've been doing through the last 2 weeks to lose some weight, how much weight I've lost, blah blah blah, yada. So if you would like to stay tuned for that, then please make sure that you hit that bell so you are notified next time I upload, and until my next video, I will see you soon. Bye!